Hey guys, Tyler here. Welcome to Potion Craft. Today is the day that we're going to tackle the Philosopher's Stone, the magnum opus of Potion Craft. Now before I get into this, I want to say if you've been enjoying this series, be sure to check out my playlist of playlists after this video. It is a playlist containing all of the pilot episodes of my most bingeable series on the channel. There's dozens of amazing series in there and great ways to spend your afternoon. If you enjoyed Potion Craft, you should enjoy several of those, so check it out afterwards. Now for the Philosopher's Stone. This recipe sucks. Absolute balls. This is the most ridiculous recipe I've ever seen. So many necromancy potions, so many potions with 5 unique ingredients. I don't even know where to start. Well, at least I have an easy step. I put the rubido into the thing. Next, I think I'm gonna give myself an easy one to start with. This rich harvest and then fast growth and then health seems relatively easy, so I want to give that a shot and hope it's still not too bad. I will continue brewing from here. I can go health into fast growth, that's fine. Let's just collect a little XP and then hope this doesn't like kill me or anything, and then send it back. Okay, that's enough for now. I need to go down. I only need tier 1, so I really just want to go south. Yeah, so here's how I want to do this. I want to send this all the way down, and I want to time when I use the water. So just go down enough to avoid the bones, and then we add in water. That's tough to gauge. Let's hope it hits. Tier 1 is all I need. Let's go! Next up, the fast growth. And that's just right there. It's not too far away at all. I'll just use terrarias and red mushrooms. I just need a tier 1 on this. There we go. It's beautiful. First recipe down. Let me save that and finish it. Hopefully I have enough pages to categorize all this. Spoiler alerts, I don't. Well, I guess I'm only making the Philosopher's Stone once. And that goes right here. Next up, I'll do... I guess I'm going clockwise. 2 suns, 1 fast growth, 1 rich harvest, 1 stone skin. So, we have to go left and up, we have to go right, and then we had to do some downward stuff. I'm gonna try a lava root in this recipe. I don't use these lava roots too often, but I also think it does just about exactly what I want it to do, which is line me up for a wind bloom, and no other single ingredient can do that, probably. I only need a tier 2. Don't mess that up. Yeah, that's good enough. And bring it home. And then one of the other 3, I guess I'll do Rich Harvest next. There we are, tier 1. And time to bring it back. This better not kill me. It's gonna kill me. I guess what I'll just do is a preemptive downward moving thing. 1 weird shroom is never gonna hurt anybody. And let's just dodge the bones. Don't accidentally send this potion, by God. Wouldn't that be something, huh? Is this gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. Whoa, that's not where I expected to die. This is where I expected to die. Okay, but I didn't die. Jesus. Okay. Well, anyways, I actually wonder if I ever want to go around the bottom. I could do that with a weird shroom. This might be a mistake, but let's try it. Tier 1. This is so close to being a banger potion. Drat. Maybe I just won't die. No, this is dangerous. Okay, I'll just send myself a touch to the right. There, no more danger. It's an okay recipe. Wouldn't be funny if I messed this up, but I didn't. Next, I'll take on one of the necromancy ones. Is a double necromancy, double acid, 1 stone skin. Yeah, so I'm doing necromancy last. They don't want to get in then out of there. I guess double acid first, then a stone skin, then 2 necromancy, left to right. Alright, I want to try something I read in the comments, which is a terrible idea because nobody should trust you people. But I want to see if for going 2 acid into Berserker into Necromancy will actually let me start with a strong potion of acid. And then if I add a stone skin and then 2 Necromancy, apparently this would just kind of slide off and I would be left with 2 acid, aka the correct potion. This would save me a lot of time if it works, so I'm really hoping it works. And I'm gonna give it a shot. So now I just want 1 stone skin. Yeah, this won't be too bad. Just want to be tier 1. And now tier 2 of Necromancy. This better work. Alright, time to break and enter. I just need to get past this because I'm going to use a Frost Sapphire once I get to here. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up. Here's a little better. And then Water Bloom. I really don't know. I have no trust here in this working. Just the fact that it crosses the bones at a diagonal scares me. I'm also only going to do it to like here because I want to follow up with a Chanterelle. Okay, don't kill me. That was the closest one yet. By God. Well, at least I lined this up perfectly. And then I can just do a crystal to finish it off. Let me try again. It's a little bit lower, just the touch. And now... Well, that looks pretty good. I just need a tier 2. Now, I don't know if it'll let me. In the past, I have proof of this. I remember that what would happen is that no matter how perfect the potion would be, it would just give me a tier 1. So my hope is that they actually change it, or maybe on the off chance that my thing wasn't as precise as I assumed it was. Is that too far? That's too far. So I'm gonna hope that this has been changed and I didn't just waste my time. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Crossing my fingers. Tier 2! So get rid of an acid, right? Gets rid of an acid. They changed it. I'm a happy man. Let's go. Into the device you go. Thank you for being a friend. It's time to do a 5 parts potion. Healing, poison, stone skin, fast growth, and slow down. Oh, yep. That'll just barely work. And that's my potion. Alright, that was an easy one. Right here. Next up, I'll do levitation, bounce, mana, lightning, invisibility. So it's like the previous one, except more up top. So these 5, one of each. Ooh, that's a tougher route to make. Maybe with the use of water, I could go lightning, magic, invisibility, bounce, levitation. And even though that route looks weird, in practicality, it won't be too bad. Let me show. Can I use the whirlpool to my advantage here? Pump it a little. Gotta actually be touching it. There we go. We're moving a little bit. So what I wanted to do was send myself around the edge. But can I get to like the left more part of my path? Yeah. Yeah, I could. So watch this. I want it to go all the way over to here. And then pump it. Just a touch, and hopefully it doesn't suck me too far in. I think that's as far right as I'm gonna get. Okay. This was close. Unless if this gets me tier 1, it's not going to. Okay. I'm still gonna add water. That would have been pretty sweet. I'll just Chanterelle my way up then. After adding water. This will get me a tier 1, right? Wouldn't that be awkward? No, I'm good. Up I go. Alright, another one. And now from here, it might be weird to get to bounce, but it's really not that bad. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down, and I'm actually going to send myself... I think I'm actually going to Goblin Shroom this. That could line me up pretty decently. So what I want to do is go here. And then water. And then again. There's no point where this X ever lines up. But it's not really the point, because now I just want to go over to the left and then Cloud Crystal up. Yeah, this is actually exactly what I want. That should be fine. Need a tier 1 exactly. And up we go. Sulfur Shelf is so close, it just kills me. Let me see, what else is there? I mean, there's the classic patented Windbloom Firebell. Windbloom might bring me too close to the sun. What are other options? Well, I guess I water down. I guess that's my option. Didn't I do this before? Yeah, water down. And now I can Windbloom to safety. And I just need tier 1, so this will be fine. Probably. Alright, tier 1. This one was not so bad. And you go right here. Next up, I'll do, I guess, Sleep, Hallucination. What is that? Magical Vision, Rich Harvest, Frost. Ooh, Thunder Thistle for the win. I also could use a regular Windbloom and the rotating thing together. Actually, yeah, why don't I do that? That's even cooler than a Thunder Thistle. Here's how I want to do this. I want to send it up to not this bend, but this bend on the Whirlpool. And then do a nice rotation. Because look at that. Look at that. That should get me a tier 1. It's beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Give me that recipe. Get me out of here. Yeah, it's this one. All right, swap. Next up. Oh, it's a Necromancy. Okay. Hallucinations, Rich Harvest, Triple Necromancy. Now, I don't have a downward moving crystal. Is this really my life now? Because here to here and then down seems to be the play. I think I'm gonna go back to the grind. I think we need to take a little break from the monotony of potion creating, look for the crystal dude, and also look for the paper dude. I want to reach both of them, and then and only then can I continue on this process. So, there's nobody here, right? That's right, you all left hours ago. It's time to go to bed. Who will come in? Yeah, it's the crystal dude! Show me your goods. You, of course, are charging me more. How convenient of you to charge me more right when I need you the most. Well, I will take the fire citrines as well. And I think I will take cloud crystals, and even blood rubies aren't that bad. I'll take a few of them. And this is not too bad a price to pay. Let's still haggle. At least I'm restocked now. Only 2,000. Still have a ton of money. I still want to reach the paper dude, and then I'll go back to crafting. So let's do the busy work. What are you about? The dead don't talk too much. The dead don't get jealous. The dead don't betray. A select few have managed to learn secrets that ordinary people will never know. We can learn those secrets together, but first I need an elixir to get the process going. Wow, this is the nicest looking evil person I've ever come across. Yeah, sure, I'll sell you a necromancy potion. Yeah, I'm gonna do the one that doesn't involve crystals. Yeah, enjoy. Hold up, hold up. I see this price. I know how much I can haggle for. Can I finally get a potion that costs more than 1,000? I've been waiting forever for this. You can summon your dead and it'll piss off the town or whatever. I just want my money. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. You too? Just go talk to that lady. Oh wait, she's right behind you. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. I'm sure it'll be fine. 2 back-to-back necromancy potions. I mean, this is... I'm gonna haggle again. This is great for my pockets. Terrible for my reputation, though. That being said, reputation means nothing in this town. I'll be fine. Ooh. Your eyesight is having troubles? As a guard? I haven't seen you around this area before. Well, let me give you some LASIK. And I'm gonna turn you away, probably. There's a guard who's making it really hard for me to get where I go. Funny, the guard that I serve just was talking about his bad vision. He can't even sense the guy when he's right behind him. Honestly, you don't even need one of my potions. You could just walk out with how this is going. That being said, I can't afford another reputation tank, so I'm gonna send you on your way. And I still no sight of Paperman. What's gonna take for Paperman to show up? What if he just doesn't need to show up anymore? Or can't show up anymore? Alright, this will be my final day of attempting to find Paperman. Oh, and now he shows up. You know what? Good timing, good timing. I will take all 7 of your papers. That's fine. 7's actually enough. It's just, you could have come sooner. I was waiting so long for you. There we go. Have a good day. You will wait. I have a stone to create. Yeah, so hallucination, harvest, necromancy. Yeah, hallucination first, then harvest, then necromancy. That's the obvious play. Now, I guess I can start with the tier 3 hallucination, since I know that's how it works. Continue brewing. And down I'll go. A little down and to the right. Maybe a mushroom could be solid. Let's get this tier 1. Alright, so now it's time for tier 3 necromancy. I do have earth pyrites. I think I'll just use 2 of them again. That strategy's usually fine. I think I just want half a terraria. Because now I'm about to go into the bones. Oh, no, never mind. This takes me up. I should have taken the whole terraria. Okay, well, I guess I'm just doing another half. It's okay. I only have 253 terrarias left. I think I'll be fine. Okay, let's line this up vertically then. Actually, this is quite fine. I can come over here. And this is going to be tough. Again, I need a tier 3 necromancy. So this isn't something I can just mess up if I want to. You know, because I'm dying to mess this up, of course. It's still tough. Part of me wants to consider using water and then earth pirating. Like, this might be fine. I think there is a world in which this works. Yeah, I think water now instead of later is better. I'm gonna try this. I think if I miss, it's not too hard to save. Alright, line it up the best I can. That looks pretty good. I might have overshot it. Let's see. I need a tier 3 now. Oh, that looks really good. Come on. Let's go! I am 2 for 2 on these snipes. Holy crap. Yes, yes, yes. Put you in right at the bottom. Next up, I'm gonna do... maybe go back to the top. You know what? Let's do another necromancy. I'm on a necromancy bender. Let's finish these off. We got explosion, acid, triple necromancy. That is a hell of a journey. So let's start from the explosion, I guess. And bring it back with water. It's acid time. Let's make sure I don't die. It's again here that I'm worried about. Yeah, don't be worried. Be happy. Tier 1's all I need. I want to go under. Might as well. Alright, it's now necromancy time. Well, let's run it. Alright, welcome back. Once I get in, I can just use a single frost sapphire, but again, getting in's the hard part. Probably gonna take a water bloom. Again, this looks like it could be really bad. Is there anything else that helps me here? I guess I could save it with a mushroom. So think about this. See that area where it goes right? That could be the area where I break in. Let's try that. Reason I like it is because it's a straight line. Straight lines are usually going to be safer here. I think I could take it up a touch more. Alright, let's send it. Didn't even flinch, actually. It really was not too bad. This doesn't line up well. The witch mushroom's not too bad here. But I can't take it all the way up. It just gets me a little in the right direction. And then I imagine a frost thing will be good. Just a little crystal. I need tier 3, but that's fine. Because I think that as long as I don't go too far to the right, I can just go up afterwards and it'll be fine. Here, wind blooms are notoriously good at going up, and so are other up-moving ingredients. If not, yeah, wind bloom's perfect. Okay, yeah, tier 3 should be relatively easy here. Just, you know, be gentle. I think that's lined up. So hard to tell with that line. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect recipe. Save it. Right up here you go. 4 potions to go, and then I'm through this. Next up, I'm going to go double libido, double charm, 1 flying. The potion of trapeze sex. So, I think libido, then charm, then levitation. And then, I'm not sure what I want to do next. I mean, just, oh, tier 1. All I need is tier 1. That's perfect. And that's exactly what I want. You go right here. 3 potions to go. And they're all 5 ingredients. Ah, kill me now. Throw you in here. And we have levitation, invisibility, charm, hallucination, and berserker. A brutal potion to end it on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Maybe in that order. Do I have 2 blue crystals? I do. As long as I have 2 frost sapphires, that will probably be the route. And over I'll go. Tangleweed seems reasonable. Then again, so does a water bloom. I've been using a lot of tangleweeds lately. Just the tier 1. And then the final tier 1 potion. As I level up, I will save up for probably trading or haggling. And actually, you know what? No, I want map visibility radius. Why not? It's the final 2 cost. And then I will have the Philosopher's Stone after this final ingredient. Got a little sidetracked, but it's finally done. This has been a massive journey. We'll survive this, and I'll water bloom my way to victory. This looks crisp. This looks clean. It's finally over. It's finally finished this journey. This odyssey to get to the ultimate potion. The ultimate crystal. The ultimate stone. Ladies and... What? I misremembered it. Oh, that's awkward. I needed hallucination, not explosion. I remembered everything except for that one. Ooh, that is awkward. Okay, so I just made a whole potion that was wrong, and I got myself hyped up for nothing. It seems that I actually need to do Berserker, Charm, Levitation, Invisibility, and Hallucination, which is absolutely brutal, but I can do it, and this is by far going to be the hardest potion. Thankfully, I have 2 Frost Sapphires so it can get done, but come on. Oh, this is such a terrible potion to just have sitting in your inventory. Alright, here's how it's going to go. So let's start with the Berserker. I'm going to get out the recipe book. I'm going to continue brewing from here. So I add a little bit of water, a little bit of stir, and over we go. Let's do a witch mushroom, I think. Assuming that reaches good heights. Hopefully it'll be fine and not too short. Tier 1. It might be too short for my crystal here. It is. Okay, so I need to wind bloom. But I also need to go to the right. Chanterelle is actually really good here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Chanterelle, send me to the right, and then I'll water down. Okay, that was a little bit more dicey than I thought. Water down, you know, before I hit the bones. Or I could touch the bones a little, but that's not too bad, because I'm just going to teleport out, and this will keep me safe. So, boosh. And a little bit of water. And then some invisibility. And it looks like I'll need to water, then water bloom. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then using my final Frost Sapphire here. By God. I mean, this is an expensive recipe. Don't let that get you down. And then I just need to go right, because I need to get to hallucinations right here. And that should just involve a little bit of tangle weeding. I'll send that all the way, because a little water should be good here. Just the tier 1. That's all I need. And a touch of water, just to avoid those bones up there. I guess I suppose I could use a little whirlpool here as for the final ingredient in the recipe. For the final ingredient of the Philosopher's Stone, a little bit of whirlpooling should get me where I need to be. And a little bit, I guess to the right would work. But I could also just do it simple and use a green mushroom to cap it off, because I almost never use these bad boys. And just send it all the way. I'm going to get tier 1 for sure. And finally, after this massive journey, unless if I mess this up, this should be my final recipe. Finish the potion, fix the book. This is a garbage recipe. Don't save that one. And then this should be it. Is this the one? It is! Check marks abound. So many of them. The lever is glowing. It's finally time for the ultimate recipe. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philosopher's Stone. It's beautiful. There we go. Goal achieved. 500 experience collected. By God, does this look cool. I just want to showcase it. Right on top of the hill. The highest point in my shop besides the second level. The highest hill that I can feasibly see. These all are lower in the distance. We have it. The Philosopher's Stone. And I think this is actually a good point to put the Potion Craft series on hiatus. I want to wait until the next update comes out because there's still more to do. But if you've noticed, I've skipped over a lot of the haggling and selling because I've just been receiving a lot of the same prompts for customers. I want it to be an update with new customers, new prompts, new things to keep it interesting. And then I can grind out ingredients to get life salt and then get life salt back. So don't fear, Potion Craft will come back in the future. In the meantime, if you're looking for fun stuff to do, again, I would advise checking out my playlist of playlists. It has so many interesting bingeable series that you won't regret watching. If you enjoyed Potion Craft, the two series that might be up your alley are the Polybridge 2 and the Turmoil series, and potentially the original Polybridge if you want to see me start from humble beginnings. And that will be all. I will see you guys all next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And Potion Craft forever. Peace.